All right, on today's video, we are back at the range, and today we are going to be testing out the Monstrum Raider X2. This is a 2000 lumen Weaponlight foregrip. Now, they also make this in the X1, which is the angled foregrip. We are going to be doing a review on that coming up shortly. I did get both of them. If you have not watched the unboxing video before this, we went over all the specs of this light and how all the button functions work. All that was covered in that unboxing video. They also come in FDE and black, whether you get the X1 or the X2. Either one, you have your option for the black or FDE. Now, we're going to be testing this out on my AK. I think this just looks awesome together with the Magpul handguard. And I'm really liking the way this looks. Now, I'm going to roll some footage in of what this light looks like after dark. We'll run it in the high mode. We'll run it in the power saving mode. And we'll also run the strobe after dark so you can see what the light looks like. All right, we're out in the backyard. That tree in front of us is about 40 yards away. We are on the highest setting. Now we're in power saving mode. Still has a really nice beam, even on power saving. And there is our strobe function. All right, now we're out here on the edge of my property. That tree line you see out there in front of us is about 200 yards out. Somewhere between 180, 200 yards. So here we are on the highest setting. No problem seeing out that far. Now we're in power saving mode. Still no problem seeing that far. And there's our strobe. All right, so basically what we're going to be doing today, we're just going to turn this light on. We're going to be shooting a bunch of rounds with this. Make sure it stays on. It's not flickering or anything under live fire. And we're just going to test it out and have some fun. All right, I got the light on. What we're going to do, right now I just have this optic zeroed in at 15 yards. We're out here doing a bunch of videos today. We're just going to shoot some groups with this. Got 10 rounds loaded up. Just want to make sure the light stays on, doesn't shut off under recoil. All right, the light's still on. It's handling the recoil of the AK just fine. All right, I shut the light off. Don't want to drain the battery down. Let's talk about the hand stop itself. So for me, anybody that watches the channel knows that I prefer an angled foregrip, and I do have the angled version of this too, which we're going to be testing out, like I said, in a future video. But what I want to talk about is the straight. So anybody that watches the channel, when you watch me grip an AR or you're watching me shoot USPSA, I always have my hand on an angle and I wrap my thumb around the top. Now, with this, what I'm doing is I'm ledging my thumb right here. So it's pretty comfortable. It's not bad at all. It's just something I'm not used to. I'm used to the angled grip, but I really like how this feels. And I noticed when I'm up here, this is what my grip looks like on this side. I am not touching the button. But under my normal grip, I can get that light super easy. So it's pretty comfortable. I'm liking it. All right, my final thoughts on the Monstrum Raider hand stop weapon light. I really like this light. We're out here shooting 3 separate videos today. We're doing an optic review. We're doing all the upgrades I've done to my AK review. And we're also doing the review on this Raider. We shot probably around 250 rounds today total with everything that we're doing out here. And as you can see, the light stayed on and it worked perfect all day. I love the brightness of it at night. It's plenty bright, even when it's in power saving mode. That's all you need, especially indoors, inside the house. And then if you were outside and you need to take a longer shot, you got that 2000 lumens there on tap if you need it. And, like I said, I'll show you, we're still on. There's our max. There's our power saving. There's off. And there's our strobe. So everything is working as it should. Now, I have not had a chance to review the angled stop yet. I already know I'm going to like that style better. But if you're more of a straight hand stop person, then this is the option you want to get. Remember, when you go to the website, if you're going to pick one of these up, they come in black, they come in FDE, and you can get the straight or the angled. So just keep that in mind when you're on the website. Don't want to see you ordering something that you didn't want. And with that being said, it's a great light. I did charge it after the unboxing video. Now, I don't know how low the battery was, but with the USB-C charging, it was like a half hour. It was the light had turned blue and it was at full charge, and it's lasted all day out here with 250 rounds of live fire on this thing. So I'm super happy with it. I highly recommend it. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.